This is a Rooster Teeth production.
Hey, welcome to Face Jam. How are you doing? What? What's up?
It's not. Yeah, there's more.
Oh.
You have to read it out loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was reading it to myself.
Yeah, no, I got that.
I don't do good in public.
We're
in a very
private.
small
Well,
room.
you're my public.
We're your
Well, yeah, I'm talking and you're listening.
the other people.
Right?
Is that what constitutes public?
Yeah. 4 Bug Kings. Hey, welcome to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation to let you know if you need it. You probably do. Thanks to DoorDash and Honey for making this show possible. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, we're very close today.
Yeah, very small room.
Small table,
very
small
close
room.
quarters.
We're in a temporary setup. It's fine. It's somehow nicer than our other room.
He says it's temporary. Fast forward like 5 years, we're still here.
It's not the worst. Besides the small table, the room is in much better shape.
Yeah, that's true.
There's not trash everywhere.
Yeah, a little. I'm missing something though, like something red with like a flower on it.
Yeah.
We'll
Hey,
figure it
We
out.
really tied the room together.
Today, boy, we got a corker of an episode for you. I know because I don't know. Well, I don't know
Because
if
you're corked?
I don't know if you know if the audience knows how Face Jam works. Is we record this bit at the end, so we already did the episode,
Right.
And now we're doing the intro, outros,
intro,
and
yep.
stuff. So I know it's very good. But today we're reviewing the McDonald's Sweetie meal.
No, that's not what it is. That's not what we're doing.
Isn't that what we ate?
No, and that's also not what it
Didn't
says
you
on the
eat
sheet.
the Sweetie meal?
No one ate the sweetie meal.
I'm with you. Where like you should project, the feelings you want into the world and
Like a vision
manifest
board.
them. Yeah.
But for Sweetie meal.
It works for certain people to just lie about what happened, so maybe we should do it. Sweetie meal.
You think that we should just lie about
Yeah.
what we did? Michael's eyes lit up when you said that.
Well, I'm just saying I do have a sweet tooth.
I think
don't
that-
actually.
I was going to say, I think we showed that you don't. When we had what we ate today.
but I think he's just leaning into it, so it's like I believe him.
Yeah. Hey, we'll get it. Today we're reviewing Little Caesar's Crazy Calzone. That's right. The little guy is back. Mike Ilitch, still dead.
Not alive again.
Not a
yet.
zombie yet.
Give
we're,
it time.
We're working on it. We've got top
The
men.
scientists are in the lab.
Top men.
There are concoctions
The
being
best
made.
scientist Detroit can offer. Some of them moonlight as Detroit Tigers players, but
So Crazy Calzone was probably
it's a calzone at the end of a pizza.
It's also shaped like a cross for some reason.
yeah. Well, it's because we're good Christian boys, and
Because we are?
Yeah.
That's why it's shaped like a cross?
They did it for us.
yes,
They
just like
should.
he did it for us.
Oh.
Joe.
Somebody called it the Passion of the Crust, and that was
Yeah,
very
that was
clever.
Nick. That was a great
That was
joke.
very good.
This is probably. We always tell people, don't send us. We'll pick the food. Don't worry about it. You don't have to send it. I have not had a glut of people sending me things in so long.
Not even bugs?
Not even bugs. Where people are just going, you have to eat the fucking calzone thing. It was insane, the
Yeah.
amount of people that requested that we eat
That's
this.
crazy, because I feel like that happened too with the Sweetie meal, and we didn't eat that.
No, I don't think anybody
Yeah,
said eat
a lot
that.
of
It was
people were
so
saying-
many.
No, I don't think anybody.
I remember-
not zero.
I
I mean, I
remember
know because we
vividly.
talked about it on the last episode.
And people were like, "Yeah, Sweetie rules." We all
Gracie
know
doesn't
about
even know
her.
who Sweetie is.
Well, now she does.
Oh, okay.
She's done her
Yeah.
homework.
Oh, she's done her research?
Yeah.
You did
Yeah.
your research? I did. Oh, she did. Oh, wow.
Don't ever question her again.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's good. She wants a job.
I mean, past experience at the restaurant, you know. If you
It
don't,
was like 3 months ago
go
or something.
listen. It was longer than that, certainly. 3 months? Oh,
June,
maybe.
I'm
I
looking
guess,
ahead.
You know what?
June 8th.
You
was
know
the last
what?
time
We'll
we had
learn
it.
more about that
Oh!
in the facts section.
Oh!
I
No,
just-
don't. You have to learn about it in the facts
It was
section.
actually 2 months ago. Wow.
So you're right. I was incorrect.
It's because that was one of our first repeats, and it was the cheeser, and that
this
was
is the restaurant
again,
that
we'll
should
learn
have
more
been
about
the three.
This is our first three-peat.
Yeah.
No,
We were just discussing
Jack
that
in the
earlier.
Box was our first three.
Yeah, but they got
What?
blacklisted.
Who's Jack in the Box?
Yeah, Jack in the Box, the restaurant we ate at.
Did
You
they?
guys remember?
But when you get blacklisted, you get disqualified.
Disqualified from what?
Just never being,
The
like-
episode. We
yeah,
take the episodes down. You can't download them
Yeah,
anymore.
we
You
actually
think-
got to delete them.
You
Yeah.
think that we should just get rid of 3 episodes of
Well,
this
I'm
podcast?
just saying, if you get the medal taken away from you, you still don't go, I got this medal. Because you
Right.
don't.
Reggie
right?
Bush
So
cheated. He didn't win the Heisman. And those wins didn't happen.
we need to make
You check the record books. They don't exist.
so
Jack in the Box is going to be the Neil Armstrong of this podcast.
Neil-
Disqualified.
Neil Armstrong?
What
yeah,
is
he
Neil
lied
Armstrong?
about going to the moon.
No,
It
What?
was fake.
I had.
Did you think
What?
you had a gotcha moment?
I was considering what you might have meant.
Yeah.
and then
You were talking about.
and then Neil Armstrong lied about going to the moon. Wasn't where I
they
thought
took
that
away.
was
Didn't they
going.
take away his moon medal? He had the moon medal.
You think the government is against Neil Armstrong?
Absolutely.
I think they would be together in that lie.
Well, that's why his son Lance cheated. Dude, I'd want revenge from my dad too.
I'm gonna ride this bike.
Lance Armstrong didn't cheat. He just replaced his blood with different blood. Like, there's no rule that says you
Can
can't
you do that? Is that gonna help Michael with his cheese blood?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that the problem? Is it your blood?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to get different blood. What kind of blood would you want? Like a dog blood or
No.
Tiger blood was a Charlie Sheen thing, and he's
I don't think you want to be like him.
I don't want to be like him. Maybe like bat blood.
oh wow.
Bat blood could be cool.
How many bats do you think it would take to fill your body with
lot.
blood?
Oh,
There would
a
just
lot
be
of
so many.
bats.
But there are a lot of bats.
You could
that live in
stack
your-
the
They-
bats higher than Mount Everest. There'd be
They
so many bats.
they travel in herds, right? So it's like you don't see one.
I don't think
bat.
herd is the right word.
That's right.
But the
right.
concept is
Gracie, look up
Yeah.
what a herd of bats is called.
Also, we're in Austin.
Just a
I'll just go
colony.
get a big net and go
Yeah.
to the bridge.
Yeah, you don't even have to you don't even probably have to get a net. You can probably just lay down a bucket and then bats will fly into the bucket and then you have a bucket of
Then
bats.
turns out the bucket was my mouth.
You ate the bats?
Well, how do I? And that's how I get
Ozzy
their
Osbourne
blood.
over here.
I figured one arm had blood going out and one arm had bat blood going in.
I just figure if I eat them all, it'll slowly replace itself.
Are the
And
bats-
the stronger blood will take over.
That's
and become
true.
more dominant.
We
That's
need
smart.
to make sure that we're not mistreating the bats. So are they getting your blood in like
No, they're
in
being
their place?
consumed.
Yeah, they're
They're
being
just
yeah.
they're
turned
just
to
being
waste.
tossed
Suddenly-
aside.
Well, they're not being
Got it.
tossed aside. I'm absorbing their nutrients along with their blood.
Right,
A,
right.
a real Morbius situation that Batman bat well he's a man bat Spider-Man movie that's coming out. Where
You talking
he's-
about Owen Wilson?
no the Jared Leto one.
No, that's Mobius.
Same thing. Too close. Watch. You all watch at the end of the Bat movie. He's gonna be like, "I'm Owen Wilson."
That would be
That's
a
the
crazy
twist.
ending.
He comes in. Oh wow.
Why- Gracie, what's it called? What's a bunch of bats? A flock. A
That's what I
flock?
said.
That's
You said
not a cool
herd.
name.
That's also a bad name.
I thought they were gonna. I thought it was gonna be a cool.
He thought it was gonna be something cool.
I
and
thought
you
it was
were
gonna be like
wrong.
an
just
like
you
an
were
echo
wrong about the sweetie meal.
an echo of bats.
Anyway,
Echo Bats isn't bad.
that's some bat talk. How do you feel about Little Caesars food in general? You know, having it as the first three-peat, now that we've come to that conclusion, I have to say, when we first, 10 years ago, started this crazy little podcast, had Little
What a journey.
Caesars, dude, it was like forever since I've had it, and we all had our thoughts on Little Caesars. Can I say now, having it the third time, I feel like it's the underdog of this show.
Yeah.
They're scrappy.
The same thing for the reason that we attack Pizza Hut because they're like king of the mountain and they just disappoint and they should be better. I feel like Little Caesars should be trash.
It should be way worse than
And
it is.
it's better than trash and it's cheap and it's scrappy and it's kind of like of the people, like us.
Yep.
And so I feel like Little Caesars is our like restaurant in the pocket.
I agree. I think that what Little Caesars does well is that their most expensive pizza is like the same price or cheaper than what the cheapest pizza is at like other fast food pizza places.
Yeah, they're carrying on Mike Ilitch's like dream.
Yeah.
of the affordable pizza for your family.
Was his dream to get you greasy?
Oh man, the dream
was-
achieved.
I
He
think-
lived it out
I-
today.
saying,
I think the grease might be a byproduct that unfortunately is unavoidable.
oh, you got dream grease.
We grabbed,
It's dream byproduct.
we grabbed a slice. Nick grabbed a slice. Crazy. Nick jumped right into the pizza. Grabbed a slice and showed me the greasiest paw I've ever seen in my life.
It was a monkey paw.
And
the
then-
monkey's paw
And then
situation.
as we ate, Michael just started getting mad. And then he was saying that he was imagining eating the pizza without napkins.
Yeah.
I would like to state we had plenty of napkins.
Right.
We were also eating with napkins. But that didn't stop you from becoming mad at the thought.
I had
Yeah.
the thought of anger. Because I was like, yeah, imagine the scenario without napkins. I'd be furious. It's just so greasy. You think of pizza as more or less not a messy food to eat with your hands. Yeah, I mean, any pizza's greasy. But this was like buckets.
That was insane.
You know, this was one of those go back to I don't like being sticky. I don't like being messy.
Yep.
The pizza also, it just completely deteriorates the second you touch it. It's like, I don't know.
It's like,
they have
on
no-
contact, it like falls apart.
There's no bonding agent in this food.
It's like all the atoms and molecules know that they don't belong together, and they're just trying to separate from each other constantly.
I think with Little Caesars, there's no preservatives, so that you have
yeah.
you have,
Fresh.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have to eat it really fast.
I took a bite and was like, "Ooh, organic."
Yeah, organic cheese goo. Squirted right from the cow.
Ugh.
Seriously, though. I'll even say this. There were napkins, and I just bypassed the napkins. It was a paper towel job.
You went to a paper towel.
Because you deal with napkins, and then they rip, and you get little napkin bits, and I just avoided the
I
whole
would
mess.
say
Went right to the paper towels.
The best way to eat this is probably in a bath.
Oh,
You know what?
excellent.
I agree. You should order this pizza and draw yourself
bath.
Yeah. And then
Bubble bath if you're feeling like, luxurious.
have a bubble. Don't take a bath if you're not going to have bubbles.
Right.
What's the point?
Yeah,
or,
that's-
or a bath bomb.
Yeah.
yeah.
But sometimes, you're in the bath for a long period of time. You don't want to rush. I also say maybe prop up a little portable toaster oven next to you so you can reheat it while you're bathing.
Yeah.
It might get cold. Just, pop in, lean over, pull it towards you, whatever. Heat it up. Then you're good to go.
And the outside of those stay pretty cool. You can just hold it while you're in the bath. Just put the pizza in.
I'm
hold it.
always grabbing the toaster ovens while they're on.
I'm just trying to hold it. I figure if it's elevated,
what's
it'll
the
probably
worst?
get hotter.
What's
you know
the
what I mean?
worst that can happen? Like it burns you, you just drop it.
Yeah,
Just
right. Yeah,
drop
it'll be
it.
fine. You just
Well,
go,
I don't
"Ooh,
want
hot,
I don't
too
want
hot."
the TV you have on top of it to fall into the bathtub. Please.
Well, I don't like.
I don't take a bath unless I'm watching my stories.
Not to mention my Tesla coil there.
Well, that's
too.
the thing because I wear my headphones at the same time, but I don't like when my hair gets wet, so I'm constantly running the blow dryer and just
don't want
keeping
wet hair
no,
in the bath.
That would be terrible.
no.
So you just constantly running the blow dryer to keep your hair nice and dry.
Bath is a place for dry hair. Shower is the place for wet hair.
Yeah. Think about it.
and a dry body.
And if I'm even a little bit wet when I take a shower, I'm furious.
Yeah.
Reverse shower cap.
It's like-
It goes around your body. So only your
It's
hair
only
gets
her,
wet.
like Cyclops from the 90s X-Men, just his hair sticking out the top.
From the forehead down. His shower cap.
This is a good idea. That's where you should eat this pizza.
Also, Little Caesar's bath bomb. Not a bad idea.
I don't think not a good idea. It's,
Well,
not a
it was
bad
It was
one.
an idea.
it's
somewhere in the middle.
Certainly it's an idea.
I'll lap up the water.
Do you think it
Jordan's bath water available now for $1 million.
Hey, if someone's buying,
would?
supply and demand.
This episode. That's the monkey agrees.
No, this is pretty good. I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm when we record the intro later, I'm gonna say this was a real corporate because this is starting off great. I'm that confident.
Sticking strong with the just make reality what you want it to.
man.
It'll work.
Oh man.
It'll work.
Sometimes you just say things and then
I
see what
say
happens.
things, I let them go out to the world, and then I don't even remember them when people start asking questions.
That is true. You also didn't remember
I
what
just
we
say, what
ate
are you
at Jack in
talking
the
about?
Box.
I didn't remember it today. I didn't remember it 2 weeks
It
ago.
was insane. It's
That's not for me
it's
to
our
know.
second three-peat. What was our first three-peat?
No, this is
Jack in the
Well,
Box.
because I
What
forgot.
would we eat
I
at
forgot
Jack in the
we
Box?
took away their medal.
Yeah.
Listen, after that, we let them slide after that popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
feud.
Well,
they
I
were on
think
thin
the
ice.
robbery.
They
Well,
were
this
on
guy
thin,
tricks
thin
us.
ice.
I think-
He's at home painting tacos, tricking us like fucking Wile E. Coyote, tricking us into eating the same thing again.
Classic
You're in
Wile E.
cahoots.
I was wondering why the tacos came from Acme.
Well, I was dressed like a bat and I was ready to jump off a cliff and fly down and drop the tacos off to you, but I ran face first into a
right.
cliff.
Yeah. Also, if you were dressed like a bat, I would have eaten you.
That's
And you'd be supplying me with
Yeah,
that
That's a
blood
big
right
bat.
now.
That's a lot of blood.
We
right
only
there.
need one. 1.5.
We've had a huge bat.
Do you think we wet our whistle, or do you think we should now try to wet our whistle? I feel like we probably accomplished that.
I feel like my whistle's wet.
I'm greasy.
yeah.
Ooh. I don't know if you want a greasy whistle.
I don't like it.
He liked it a lot.
Yeah, he's a big fan.
Well, we see what's next after that.
Yeah,
It's
what's
Jordan's
next?
Haiku.
Yeah.
Oh.
He at least
What does it
Eric,
say?
Eric added in parentheses, Jordan will give a haiku, parentheses, or flyku if he decides he's too good for this segment again. Which, at least he knew what was going to happen.
Well, you said it last week, so had to make sure it made it in there.
This
at
might be a good time.
4:30 a.m. this morning.
Do you ever sleep?
Yeah, sometimes. Well, nighttime is my daytime. I am a bat.
Oh, blood! I think this might be,
he's licking his lips.
this might be a good time to talk about what we can do instead of a haiku for these repeat restaurants.
What?
For these 3-peat restaurants.
What are you
I'm
talking
running
about?
I'm running out of syllables.
Let 'em-
There's no syllables
Hey,
left.
hey, little bat fang. Let him talk.
Okay, so what
Put
is?
those little teeth away.
So-
I
what
feel
is your
like the
idea?
haiku had its moment, and we should come up with something like the format joke. It just got old. I think we should brainstorm, have a production meeting in the space of the haiku segment, and talk about what we can do that's like a haiku.
Okay, I think you could do a haiku.
Well, as one idea.
This
not a
guy,
good one.
this
in
guy doesn't want.
particular,
Yeah,
but-
he doesn't want to come
Yeah.
up with ideas.
Yeah,
I
we're
think-
thinking fresh, like Little Caesars here. You're thinking,
Yeah, what if
frozen.
a Bible verse
preservatives.
because the cross of the pizza.
Sorry, I'm on. Never mind. I'm.
Well,
taking
hold
the
on.
hard
It was
left from there.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's just let's keep workshopping.
Okay.
No bad ideas except for that one bad idea.
Hey, you came up with the bad idea first.
Now, could
You
you,
gotta start it
read
off on the wrong
something from
foot.
the Torah?
Oh.
I could certainly try. I need the pointer
The
thing.
stick?
Yeah.
There's a little stick involved.
And
Yeah.
it's like a little finger on the end. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if that was just in Hey Arnold or if that's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
The Torah? Yeah, no, it's real. It's true.
They didn't just make that up. He's not part of like.
Is that for Hey Arnold?
He's not part of.
Made up a whole religion.
He's not part of. It's weird that they also carried it on in Rugrats too.
Same universe.
Oh, a lot of people don't.
You got to
know that.
remember those Nickelodeon shows.
Shalom, football head. All right. Oh my God. Gracie, do you know what Hey Arnold is? I do. Okay, cool. All right, good. Oh, that was close.
She sounded a little insulted.
I'm just making sure.
Did anyone else see the cartoon during the Harriet the Spy movie?
No.
I remember
That was the
Harriet
first-
the
that was the
Spy
first
movie.
time
I
they
remember
aired it.
Harriet the Spy.
That was the
yeah.
first time they aired it before it was a show. It was a little cartoon at the beginning of the
Was it
movie.
before the movie?
Yeah, it played. Well, it was like the intro, and then they were like,
It was
anyway,
Hey Arnold?
I feel like I
yeah, it was
remember.
the first episode.
was it like how pilots never look like the final like look of the show. It's all kind of like wonky.
I mean, I think so, but they did use that as the pilot. It was
Yeah.
the same episode as the pilot.
But
when
then
he
like
goes crazy
from
at the
episode
end.
2 on, he looks normal.
It's
how
a bit.
we know him.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Pilots tend
Anyway,
to be that.
Rosie O'Donnell was in that.
What was the guy's name with the glasses? The kid in the show, in the Hey
There's-
Arnold show.
The one who breathes?
Yeah, the one who breathes.
Is that Eugene?
Hi.
No.
No, Eugene was the redhead
Eugene?
guy who was like he wore sandals.
Was it Bifka?
Was it Bifka?
I don't know.
Oh, it was Bifco.
Ah, where the Biffs go?
That's-
And that's how we stumble through Jordan's haiku.
And that's a haiku.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Just do the haiku.
You didn't make one. Why are you so pushy today?
It just seems like the haiku is a good
All right,
segment.
what
I like
if
that.
he does the haiku
Uh-huh.
if you let us do the sweetie meal?
Yeah.
So you're saying
why?
if there's a sweetie meal, then you'll do a haiku?
Yeah.
If there's a sweetie meal episode.
All right.
I will do it for
He's
for
lying.
Sweetie.
I think by the time we do our next episode, sweetie
See,
meal will be
we
gone.
can't accept these lies from him.
I know.
He's just saying yes to get what he wants now.
He's a little child. I want it my way. Go to Burger King.
like Bifka.
Go.
The Bifka.
Weird. I feel like we just settled that.
And that's how we do Jordan's haiku.
On to the Little Caesars fact.
All
I'm sure there's a
right.
haiku in there somewhere.
You got it. Just make your own haiku out of that.
Yeah.
Decide which words to use.
Tweet at Jordan and let him know what your haiku would be.
Okay, here we go. As I said earlier, it's 2 months ago, our previous Little Caesars episode was released June 8th, 2021, where we ate the pepperoni cheeser pizza. It received an average score of 78.1. Pretty good score.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good
Do you
score.
remember
No.
anything about
Whatever
it?
you're going to say, the answer is no.
I think it was a cheese pizza.
It was a lot of cheese.
What do you remember?
I think it fell on the ground at one
It
point.
was just a lot of cheese.
Sounds
We were still probably rolling around outside in the mud.
Yes, we were.
And he was screaming about something getting on his car.
Something
Probably
definitely
like-
got on my car, yeah.
As it always did. Simpler times. More annoying times. First introduced in the United States in 2018, breakthrough pizza portal technology was the industry's first heated self-service mobile order pickup portal. And today, we used it. And then in parentheses, God, I hope we used it.
Man, you would have looked like an
Which
idiot.
we did.
We did.
We
used
did, but Eric got so excited he ran in and opened
just-
it before
I
we
didn't
took a
even get
picture.
to-
We didn't film
What were we
it.
gonna do? What we gonna
Fucking film a video of you using it. What do you mean?
opened. It
what are we
was
gonna
so
do?
But then- but we
10
just- it was
years
a
in the
pizza,
making.
and it was fine. There was
10
no-
years
there's not
in
a
the
big
making.
deal.
You
We
couldn't
just
let
went
us
over and hit the
film it?
button.
He fucking like had the code memorized. He didn't even like look at his phone.
It was
he
on
was
the
like,
phone. I looked at the phone right before I walked in.
And
It
then
was right there.
He ran and screaming, nobody look, nobody look, nobody look. And then he opened it.
I got a glimpse of it. It like slowly opened, like steam came out, and it went like.
He went,
whoosh. Yeah.
It also wasn't.
activated.
It also wasn't all the stuff that we ordered.
voice
no. Then you turned and said, we'll take the rest.
Yeah, there should be way more than this.
And
Right,
then-
the pizza was in there. Not,
Oh.
not like
It is the pizza portal, not the rest portal.
Yeah, not Mountain Dew.
Right, and then a man
And
got
then-
screamed at
and
for
then
5 minutes.
Everything changed. So
So yeah, let's talk about the guy.
whatever we ordered, right? Like, I guess we asked for sauce, or there was.
No, I ordered sauce.
Okay, so you ordered sauce.
Yes, there was sauces that came with the pizzas, and then additional sauces that we were supposed to get.
It
that
was
I
in the
ordered.
picture, Michael.
It's
Yes.
true.
On the menu.
I learned. That was a woman who sticks by what they're selling.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? She
Yep.
needs to go reorganize Subway and how they work. When someone comes in and says, I want this deal, she knows exactly what's in that deal, not what do you want? I want that.
Right.
Okay, so you had ordered extra sauce. So there was like one big marinara sauce or whatever it is for the order. And then she basically berated this man.
Yelled at the man
screaming at
making
him
the food.
to get the sauce. And he basically had no words. He was just like, and he just kept like pointing at the sauce.
Like, that? What kind of sauce is that?
And
she's
she was
like,
just like, they got another
she,
one.
like, hit
they
the-
get it.
She was like pointing at the menu
like,
on
hit it
the
with, like,
wall.
the marinara sauce.
Yeah. Oh, this sauce, buddy. And the whole time Nick's going, yeah.
The sauce, the sauce, the sauce.
Yeah.
Murder this
She's
man.
Like,
the
she's
sauce.
like, do you want? He goes, yeah. Say yes. Yeah. It doesn't matter what she's offering. Take it. Yeah. We want it. He's just like nodding his head, like, yeah. Get it, boss. Yeah. But dude, the guy, I don't think that guy said a single word.
Nothing.
He was
No.
just like,
He tried to. He made noises.
the sauce up there.
So he disappeared and got that while she grabbed breadsticks and like there was so much. Get the brownies!
The brownies.
Screaming at this
They were
guy.
like the only two people in there, right?
Yeah, and we were the only other 4 people in the whole fucking place.
Oh man.
That was a great. And you know what? We got everything.
It's true.
It's
we
true.
Did. We got everything. She made sure.
I have more to talk about, but I think we should get through the facts.
Let's
first.
do it. Let's do it.
There's a lot happened. The grand total of our meal that fed 5 people today,
Why 5?
experts still don't know to this day, was $34. And yeah, maybe it tasted like it, but Little Caesars is forever the king of affordable meals for families. Pizza, family.
Little Caesars, the official pizza of Fast and the Furious.
I'm just saying, if you have a
Should've got
family,
Corona.
oh damn.
Imagine drinking a lukewarm Corona right now to watch this cheese
Cheese and grease.
cheese goop
I
down.
still have cheese goop stuck in my throat and trying to work down.
We were saying it earlier. Little Caesars is like, it's so it's like insanely affordable to buy just full meals from that place.
And it's totally like respectable.
It
Like
doesn't taste like cardboard.
No.
Pizza's
Right,
easy
it's
to
good.
taste like cardboard.
it's good enough and it's cheap.
Yeah, because look, everyone in your family might eat different amounts. Some people might dive right into a crazy calzone and get sauce all over their paws. Some people might be dipping sauces in everything and making sure they get extra stuff. And then some people might finish half a slice of a crazy calzone and go, okay.
And say,
I get it.
I get what this is.
I'm working on it. You like, how is it? And I was like,
A lot of faces, not a lot of
just
not a lot of
sounds.
words. So you can feed your whole family just like that. Incredible.
on August 22nd, 2021. That was
Well, like 2 days ago.
Uh-huh.
From
Detroit
today.
Tigers first baseman Miguel Cabrera hit his 500th home run, becoming only the 28th player in MLB history to achieve this. It is rumored that Mike Ilitch's last words were, quote, Miguel Cabrera, end quote, Walt Disney style. Or they might have been, quote, I don't want to die. We're not sure. He died alone.
Jesus. He died alone and nobody knew until 2019.
Yep.
We broke the news.
We did.
Yeah. It was like he died all over again.
Sad stuff. But Miguel Cabrera,
People kept saying,
congratulations.
no, I just saw him last week. Didn't I?
I saw a
Oh, no.
picture of him. Oh, no.
Directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, no. He went to the beach. Oh,
Mommy, mommy, I'm big, mommy. Mommy.
Make a pizza.
The more you describe that movie, the more everyone in the car just kept going, fuck.
Mommy, my bathing suit's small.
Why? Can I just ask
God.
real quick, why were Walt Disney's last words Miguel Cabrera?
No, his last words were Kurt Russell. Do you know about that? Walt Disney's last words were Kurt Russell.
He knew.
That would have been cool if they were Miguel Cabrera, though. That would have been awesome.
That would have been like foreshadowing.
That would
Or
have
if
been
he
so
said
sick.
like, Rurt Cussle, and someone would go. And someone
then someone went,
just went, man, he fucked that up.
I just remembered Kurt Russell was the name of his sled when he was a kid.
Oh. He actually used Kurt Russell as a sled when Kurt Russell was a kid.
It's true.
Fond memories. And the final fact of the first ever three-peat. From pretzel crust to French fry crust, Little Caesars has had its share of wacky limited run items, but none are closer to our hearts than the spaghetti bucket. You fucks bring it back already. We want our spaghetti in a bucket, and we want it now.
Bring back the bucket.
Give me
I want the bucket.
Yeah.
I want a pail full of spaghetti, and I want to dump it out on my son's plate and go, eat up, asshole.
Also, you know what?
I want to take it to the beach and make a spaghetti castle.
As we've been talking about spaghetti for 10 years, not until today have I wanted to go, spaghetti! Get the spaghetti bucket! Go get the buckets!
Oh man, that would be. I can see it now. It's
I can
Cherish
man's
memories.
dead stare as he goes back.
I didn't know we had buckets of spaghetti.
To the bathtub of spaghetti to shovel it out into 5 buckets.
5.
What is that? So let's figure that out real quick. If the spaghetti bucket comes back and Gracie is here and there's 5 of us,
Yeah.
do we get 5 buckets
sure.
of spaghetti?
I'm not sharing my
The
bucket with
bucket-
you fucks.
You buckets.
Yeah, they should call it a fuck bucket.
I don't think Little Caesars is gonna call their spaghetti bucket the fuck bucket. I don't think they're gonna.
It's
5 fuck buckets.
It's because you already know the bucket is going to be smaller than you think.
No way!
I mean,
It's gonna be so big.
It's gonna be.
Think about
It's gonna be a personal sized
you
bucket.
can't be using the word bucket and have it be small.
No, because think about how much spaghetti.
That's how they trick you, Michael.
Think about how much spaghetti you would eat in one sitting. That's less than a bucket's worth. If you buy a bucket of spaghetti,
Did Nick turn into a Muppet? He's spaghetti bucket?
you have to think
He's
about how
like
much.
Kermit in Swedish.
More Parmesan, please.
You have to think about how much spaghetti would be contained inside of a bucket. Like, think about a bucket and then spaghetti.
I want a
that's
Home
so-
Depot orange.
You want
I want
gallon
them
size.
to like put a piece of tape over the logo.
yeah, and then just fill it with spaghetti.
They're like, it's orange. We're orange. It works.
That's we're gonna have to get 5 buckets of spaghetti.
Yeah.
That's so much
It's
spaghetti.
Look, in the long run though, it's going to be cost effective.
Think about all the things you can
does that
use that
mean?
bucket for
Don't
afterward,
think
too.
about it.
You know how you go to Rudy's and you keep those cups?
Yeah, you bring the bucket back.
Yeah, you can use
You
it.
fill it up.
Use it on house.
Spaghetti, please.
Use it on house chores.
Don't worry, I brought my own bucket.
Fill her up.
What is this? That's my spackle bucket. That's my spaghetti! You ruined it.
Or did we create something new and delicious? Introducing
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti's so thick.
My throat's closing.
This spaghetti tastes like a house. Do you think that 7-Eleven would honor the spaghetti bucket as a drink if you came in and filled up a big gulp?
Yeah, I
style
think they
thing?
would. I don't think they
if
give
you
a
can
fuck.
if you can put a lid on it,
Yeah.
and then put a little straw.
Because that's the thing. Like they have a thing at 7-Eleven on like I think it's on 7-Eleven. You come in and you fill up, whatever. You bring your own cup if you want and fill up a Slurpee. And so I want a whole spaghetti bucket full of Slurpee, as long as I can put a straw in it, and then it's a Slurpee bucket.
Yeah. A slucket.
I think slurk it is
Think that's better?
is probably more appropriate.
And those are the facts.
We learned a lot about
Yeah.
Little Caesars. You wouldn't think that we'd learn so much the third time.
I learned a lot
Here we
about
are.
Walt Disney.
Yeah. Wirt Cussel.
And now, spitting silly.
Oh, good.
So,
yeah.
to spit silly, boy, that location was a treat.
That's, man, when you said it's like out of 1997.
It was like we made a right turn and went back in time because
That little strip of storefronts is like untouched by the passage of time.
Yeah, really. It's 2021 here. It's 1997 there.
Yeah.
I think Michael described it as a place where you would see someone on a payphone.
yeah,
That was the best description.
It was just so bizarre looking. And also just to like squeeze it in there, there's like a sign pole.
Yeah.
To see like what stores are in there. It looks like the sign and the pole was designed for AutoZone,
Yes.
right? Which is the biggest store there.
Yeah.
Then underneath it, there's like another sign for Rick's Cleaners. And then smushed in between those two is just the Little Caesars guy.
Yeah.
It's like the circle logo.
There's not even any words. No, it's just
It's just the
just
guy.
a man in a toga eating pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, man, they're just kind of here.
They really are. It's hard to know where the Little Caesars is. You just kind of got to walk and then hope one of these doors leads to a pizza place.
It's right next, it's across like the parking lot from like a Goodwill. And it's a big Goodwill. There are a lot of people in that Goodwill. And then they would leave the Goodwill and jump in front of your car. And then,
Well, they're trying to. What they're hoping for is they get hit.
Yeah.
And then you go, oh my god, and they say, all right, look, I won't
I won't
tell
call-
your
yeah,
insurance
yeah.
if you buy me Little Caesars.
That's how they eat for
Everybody
the day.
wins, and you'll
Uh-huh.
do it because
Yeah.
you go, well, this is quite
Yeah,
affordable.
this is nothing.
I'll
Here's
feed your whole family.
It's like hot and ready, and they go, no problem.
here's $15. Eat for a week. So
Ask him about the buckets.
that's
buckets.
that whole parking lot is just so old. It has like that dry cleaner. There's like a screen print shop where you can get like shirts made.
There was a guy selling stuff out of the back of
There
his
was
truck.
a guy selling stuff out of the back of his truck. It was, And then people just going, yeah, the whole time you're driving through, you're mystified by what these storefronts are.
But don't
and
you
what's
dare
going
take
on.
your eyes off the road.
But if you don't look directly in front of you, you will hit someone because they will walk out of a building and go like right in front of your car.
They kept saying it.
It
too.
was fucking crazy. It was crazy how close it was every time to getting hit, somebody getting hit by
I
a
just
car.
feel like also it's like a curse with Face Jam because now every time we drive
blessing.
with you guys, things just start happening.
It's
like
true.
the moment we got in the car to leave
Jordan,
the parking
because
lot
we
here,
yell action.
some guy's just driving along and decides to stop in the middle of the parking
That
lot.
was okay.
Right
That
in front
was
of
the
us.
very beginning. We're in a giant empty parking
It's
lot.
empty.
I mean, spots everywhere you looked. This guy's just in the road, almost directly in front of where we're going. Stopped on his phone, mystified by everything around him. It was shocking
looking
to
for the
see
payphone.
the oldest man going, "How did I get out of 1997?" He's from the
gotta
Little
get back.
Caesars.
Somebody get me back to Little Caesars. Me and Mike Illich got a meeting.
It was, man, I don't know what it is. And it was such a short drive.
It was very short.
For this show, it was such a short drive compared to when we go up to like Red Robin and stuff. And this was like just as fucking enthralling. It's like, are we going to get in an accident? Are we just going to run someone over?
That'll be the day.
Is Michael thought we were leaving Nick in the parking lot.
Oh yeah,
The
we hopped
parking
in and
spots
started
there are
taking
so
off.
small
If he
that
didn't-
Nick couldn't get out.
If he didn't have the food, I think we would have left.
Yeah.
I went.
Wait.
I was like, "There's some man trying to get in."
He's kidding, Nick.
Oh, man.
Eric's the one that left you behind. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but then I'm the
By
one who
never
also
inviting you.
invited him.
Well, after we told you.
Well, let's be honest. I don't know that it was you. I think it was the entire broadcast post room that went, "Why didn't you invite Nick?" And I went, and that's how it went.
Right. They told you after me though.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. I forgot. You're the hero.
Well, I was at the restaurant staring at the space next to you.
Where I was honestly so comfortable.
The void as Eric's just going, I'm on one side and there's only one of me, and the two of you are on another
And
side.
Michael was just sitting there with his arms
And I
crossed
kept
going, I
going-
need to ruin this for him.
Yeah, and I kept going, not today. Not ever again.
One and done.
Jordan, I leaned over and I said, when we do the three-peat, don't do the haiku.
That's
We're going to bury this fucker.
oh, man. Did we spit silly?
Why not?
We spit. I don't know how silly it was. All right. On to the press.
Let's read some
the announcements, then press material. New year, same couch. Resolutions are here, but this year might look a little different. It might almost look like it's September. Let DoorDash focus on dinner so you can focus on resolutions that matter, like tracking what month it is.
Man, I'm really bad about that. What month did you say it was? Bleptember?
Yeah, well, the problem is if you don't eat, you get brain fog. You think it's still the new year. You're like, is it January? But you got to answer the call of the hunger pains with DoorDash because they'll put food in your belly. Then you'll wake up and go, oh, my God, it's almost the next year. I should really stop talking about my resolutions.
I'm not sure that was a good segue, but that was definitely a segue.
Oh, I promise nothing but and that's what it was.
Here
Because
it is.
Here it is, and there it went. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door. It's in the name, right? So that's the
They
door
dash
part.
to your door.
Yeah, well, the door part is where it's going. The dash part is the speed at which they will deliver it. And now you can
my
get
God.
grocery essentials you need with DoorDash. 2, get drinks, snacks, and other household items delivered in under 1 hour.
Never have to leave my house again,
And you shouldn't.
which is good because I don't want to.
Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want. You got to tell them what you want. They're not mind readers yet. And your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting.
Man, how long before those robots Elon Musk is making start like door dashing?
I don't know. We don't talk about him because I bet he'd take this. They don't want to talk about this in this ad probably, but he'd take a nibble out of your food before he dropped it off. I wouldn't trust that guy. He'd probably sniff it or something.
The robot takes all the food to Elon Musk first, and he takes a bite, and then he's like, "Okay, go ahead, Daddy gets a taste," and then
not with
sends him
DoorDash.
on his way.
They just pick up the food and give it to you. No middlemen, no outside buyers, no one fiddling around. You get the food, they get the food, I get the food. Transaction complete. With over 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. Look, I could list your neighborhood go-tos, but I don't know what your neighborhood is, okay? You just got to fire up the app and see what's what.
In Australia, the Cheesecake Factory is called the Curd Bread Place.
I don't believe that. I would have believed you until you said place at the end. I don't think that's right.
Well, it's just they don't have factories there, so
okay,
it's just a place. They couldn't think of a better word.
They should work on that. While we enjoy our delicious meals, for a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees. That's nothing. That's zero. Zero means none. On their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code FaceJam2021. That's right. That's what year it is, but not for much longer. That's 25% off, up to a $10 value, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store. Where else would you get it? And enter code FaceJam2021.
Don't forget, that's code FaceJam2021 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash. Up to change your line.
It's really hard to say subject to change terms apply quickly.
I think I
muck
nailed
it up every time.
I think I nailed it. If you slow it down, it's like subject to change. Perfectly enunciated and somehow with an English accent.
Hey, look, let's just cut to the chase. We all shop online. That's right. I admit it. It's something I do. And I've peeped through your windows. You do it too, Jordan. Okay?
No, don't tell anyone.
No, we're all coming clean. And I have very vividly seen you flail when you get to that promo code field at the checkout. And you scream, you scream, why are you taunting me?
It's not my best moment, and I don't like people talking about it.
Okay, but look, there's a solution. Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey's the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds right to your cart. And Honey supports over 30,000 stores online that range from sites that have tech and gaming products to popular fashion brands and even food delivery. All things.
I like the sound of that last one.
Yeah, all things that I enjoy. I like having my tech while I look good and I stuff my face. And Honey, it's the trifecta.
You're always buying fashionable things like vests and 21 Pilot shirts.
Mm-hmm. You have to be careful, though, because sometimes I'll buy something fashionable, mix it up, and eat it by accident. And you want to separate your clothes from your food.
Right.
And so
you don't want to mistake a pair of shorts for like headphones or something.
Oh, no. Hello? Are they turned on? All right, look, imagine this. You're shopping on one of your favorite sites, like I know you do, usually around 7:30. When you check out, the Honey button drops down. All you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for the coupons it can find for that site, and if it finds a working coupon, you just watch the price drop. That's it. And then
no arm flailing required.
No, I watch you watch the price drop. I go, wow, I can't believe Jordan just watched that price drop. As I peep through my binoculars. But then sometimes I put them down and I go, what? And I look in the mirror and I found that you smudged some ink on the lens. And so now I look like an idiot. And then I look back and you're looking through your window with binoculars. And then you're holding up a sign that said, I tricked you. That was a good one.
Yeah, that happened just last night.
Damn. See, so now we feel foolish together. Okay. But there's nothing foolish about Honey. You buy things, you save money on things. You do nothing. That's it. You download it one time, you click a button, and it's there. Honey's there waiting to comfort you with savings.
Talk about low effort that pays dividends.
It's almost zero effort. And every day that goes by after you have done it, the amount of effort decreases. right? If you
It's
do
true,
it
because
now,
you're never doing that again.
you're never doing it again. If you do it now and live another healthy, like Jordan, you specifically, 5 to 7 years, it's
Oh man, I'm praying.
Think of how much effort you will have done over that 5 to 7 years. Inconsequential, okay? Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings for just clicking a thing and living their life. Lives. Whatever. Look,
Liv Tyler.
I bet she uses Honey.
Oh,
If you don't
100%.
already have Honey-
she's probably responsible for half of that savings, like $1 billion. That's all.
Whoa.
That's Liv Tyler.
Oh my goodness.
All her
If you
shopping.
don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. Liv Tyler
Straight
wouldn't.
up.
It's literally free, and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and italicized supporting this podcast.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I wouldn't recommend something that Liv Tyler doesn't use. So get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/facejam. That's joinhoney.com/facejam. This not sponsored, approved, or in any way run by Liv Tyler. Don't sue us.
The Little Caesars Crazy Calzone. That's such a bad name. Crazy Calzone features a pepperoni pizza with a Parmesan, I like the alliteration, and buttery tasting calzone-like crust filled with garlic white sauce.
What?
What the fuck? Hey, just like a
That
calzone.
was the cheese goo.
Cheese goo and julienne pepperoni served with crazy sauce. Registered trademark for dipping.
What? The garlic white sauce was the cheese goo.
I said that it had the consistency of Alfredo sauce. and
Yeah.
I guess it was just Alfredo sauce.
What the fuck?
Eric looks dumbfounded.
I can't believe that it was garlic white sauce.
But every
you
calzone
printed
has
this.
that.
yeah,
You made this.
yeah,
though.
4:30 in the morning.
I'm just saying, you're like, I can't believe this information.
I
you're
don't
giving me
remember
that I
this
gave
part.
to you.
He didn't say what morning it was either.
Oh.
Could have been 6 weeks ago.
No, it was this morning. I don't. The
Try to give him an out.
garlic white sauce thing is like fucking me up. There was just that much.
It's fucking me up too right now. I'm not talking about the words.
There's that much garlic white sauce in it. Gracie, is that why you didn't like it?
I like garlic and I like white sauce. I don't know why I didn't like it.
Must have been everything else. That was the only part she liked. Everything else was bad.
I like garlic and white sauce. Fuck this pizza.
All right, let's see how they
Shit.
let's see how they explain this monstrosity in their press material. Quote: Our pizza visionaries, off to a good start, have been working on this innovation for months. There's the word, ding, ding, ding. Said Jeff Klein, Chief Marketing Officer at Little Caesars. I'm eager for customers to finally get the chance to taste the cheesy goodness of one of our most exciting products yet.
Wow.
That was a
Thanks.
good product.
Thanks, Jeff. I love eating products.
I love content about product. It's my favorite. This is good
Apparently,
content
that's all
about
we do.
product.
What
Yep.
I love is in this room, it's like a pillow is on
You
the wall.
are. You are. It's warm in this room.
It's warm
We gotta
and it's
figure
soft,
that out. And
dude.
then because
That's-
because I'm full of cheese.
That's always
and
a problem in this room.
Baby, I'm sleepy. We can
I'm
do.
fading.
Is there a way we can do a laying down podcast?
Ooh, maybe
until
a nap
we
time
get
podcast?
to the sweetie meal?
No. Okay. Well,
You have it?
no, I don't have it.
I'll make room.
Oh, I've always got Sweetie room.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's all it said.
Getting the food. I like how we always talk about it way before this point.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we never
this,
Yeah.
move it.
well, it's kind of a just in case.
It's like if you haven't talked about it yet, or if you have anything else to say.
Hey, yep. Last chance for romance. Get it in there. What do you got?
I
Were
like.
you talking to me directly?
Yeah.
I liked
nothing.
the poster of the brownie. It had the sassy red M&M on it.
Yeah.
And it said cookie dough. Read it.
I'll tell you what it
got
said because
yeah.
I too took a picture of it.
I only like the green M&M.
It said cookie dough brownie topped with M&Ms, and then under it said, "What were you expecting? Pepperoni?"
That's pretty funny,
Why
right?
would I expect the pepperoni?
Because it's a
Little
pizza
Caesars.
place.
And look, it's like the red M&M saying it.
I don't like it. I don't like the way you
It's
say
Billy
it.
West.
What?
Billy
I was gonna
West.
say it's
Billy West is
Billy
going.
West.
Pepperoni.
I like.
He's got a lot.
What'd you expect? A spaghetti bucket?
Yeah.
It's me, Fry.
He's Doug.
Doug.
The red M&M is more Doug-like.
Oh.
It looks like somebody drew his eyebrows on
Funny.
later. Big
Look how
smile.
sassy Jordan looks
Yep.
next to it.
He's gone.
I was.
Uh-oh.
I was doing my red M&M impression.
Yeah, well, I
I like
went to
the
take a
J.K. Simmons
picture-
M&M.
Oh.
Oh,
I went
Santa?
I went to take a picture,
It's pretty good.
and then Jordan said, I already took a picture of it. And
Yeah.
then I said, get in there.
yeah.
I took a picture of him.
And then-
the woman that was screaming at the man
Yeah.
jeered. She loved it.
Yeah.
And then we walked out, and I said, we're grammars.
Yeah.
We're about to put Little Caesars on the map.
I also have a picture of Eric standing in front of the pizza portal, and he's kind of showing
already
it off. It's already
open.
open.
Yeah.
So as far
I
as the
used it.
audience knows, it didn't work.
No, it
and
worked.
the
You can
door
see
was
'cause
just
it's open. See?
It was
And I-
stuck open.
I took two
it-
pictures of him, and then I said, now do one where you don't look like an idiot or something like that. And then he sighed. That's the one we're going to use.
Some bullshit. We obviously know, the audience knows that we were able to use the pizza portal because when we tried to use the pizza portal before, the guy wouldn't put it in the pizza portal
Yeah.
and then would not let us open it. So if it's opened, that means we use the pizza portal.
How'd you get around
woman
that this time?
Well, that woman runs a tight ship, and she is pro pizza portal.
Yeah.
So I think
Th-
that worked out.
Now,
for
to
us.
be fair, that usually when I order, it's pretty close to when we're going to go pick it up.
Right.
I made sure to order earlier, and then it was ready even earlier than that. It was fucking crazy. They were
It's
like on the ball today.
It's like when you tell your friend who's always late, oh, it's at 11.
Yeah.
It's at 11:20 when really it's at 11:30. Mm-hmm. So he gets there at 11:30.
Think about it.
I don't think 10 minutes is enough. Right?
My friend is the red M&M.
It's if you cared about 10 minutes, I would just be like, you're 10 minutes late. You know? It's the people that are like an hour late that you got to
Right.
worry about. You got to put them in the pizza bucket and bury them in the sand.
It's a pizza bucket now?
How come they don't have pizza in a
I
bucket?
don't know. That's a nice one. Pizza bucket. Dude, you ever
Are you
like...
going to make a spaghetti
Oh
portal?
no!
when
What
you
do
bring it
I?
back?
Here's another
Spaghetti
reason
portal.
we need the spaghetti pizza bucket. Is you go
both now.
Oh no! I've killed this man. What do I do with the body? I need 5 spaghetti buckets.
And then you dump them all in the-
and
and
then
then-
you bury him,
Yep. You cut them up piece
You
by
cut 'em
piece
up
and
in
put
the-
them in the bucket.
and then put the spaghetti on top.
Yep.
That's why you need the extra big bucket.
It's one of those things that like didn't age well in The Sopranos because they go and pick up a Little Caesar spaghetti bucket to bury a guy in.
See?
And it's like, oh man, this is a different time.
That's one of those things I lean over and I go, couldn't do that now.
Couldn't do
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess I'm just stuck with this glug.
Anyway, bring back the spaghetti bucket already.
You fucks.
All right, let's get into the food. What'd you think?
Greasy.
True.
Very small. All of the pictures are
It was small.
it's like it makes it look like a cross where it's like rounded straight on the edges.
Yeah.
Ours were pointed. Like they came to a point and it kind of looked more like a star than a cross.
Ours looked sharper.
Yeah. I
Well-
was afraid I was going to get poked.
I think it looked like a cross. I think you were just looking at it sideways. You just have to look at it.
The Lord's way.
I think you're
Shut-
the devil.
Shut up.
What?
I think you're the devil.
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't even, or him.
You might
You.
What'd I do?
You might be the Antichrist
You.
for all we know.
No.
Why won't you let
the
us have
anti-crust.
sweetie?
Don't blame me. Blame the jammers.
All right, I'm sorry.
So really it's just a regular ass pizza with this big butt on the end. That
Say something else about a sphincter.
Hey,
What kind of face are you making? Why is there so much teeth?
Michael, I calls them like I sees them.
I'm just saying you used ass and butt like 4 words apart.
Are you talking about Ass Man Jordan Swears?
Yeah. Oh. Jordan Assman.
I hadn't thought about him in a minute.
Yeah.
That's true. For a thing that was going to be a thing, we kind of dropped the ball on that.
I mean,
The booty never forgets.
it's true.
The booty never quits.
100% eat ass.
And eat ass we did.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy
Jesus
calzone.
Christ.
There's somebody
Jesus
listening to this for the
Christ.
first time.
Oh.
Boy. There's some girlfriend who's being made to listen to this for the first time. And
No,
she's just
babe,
going,
it's funny.
what the fuck is
No,
this?
it's
And he's
funny.
like, it's not always like this. They're usually, it's funny.
It's always like this.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yep.
What was I
break
doing?
up? Break up with this guy. Break up with him right now.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if your boyfriend listens to Face Jam,
Step on him.
That's
He's a
true.
bug.
Yeah,
Step on him.
he
Squish
is.
him.
Yeah.
Squish this bug.
Tell him, look at him dead in the eyes and say, "I'm the queen bug," and then you step on him.
Oh,
and
I
then-
eat you.
Yeah, and then he'll go. He'll squirm on the ground. It's gonna. He's. Yep.
The one time I wish there were a video element. Eric recreating that. Oh. So it's like $1 million? You're giving it $1 million? So let's say you go
Sure,
through, you got
greasy
butt,
butt,
ass, pointy, pointy.
They're all- as far as I know, these are his favorite adjectives.
I needed
Yo,
like a.
I gotta try this new food. It sounds really greasy and pointy.
I should have been wearing my stab-proof vest. It was so
All right.
pointy.
Well, he needs to
Okay.
buy 4 of them.
We don't know. There's
Buy
no
us
way.
the vests before we get stabbed.
It's not gonna.
That pizza could have gotten us.
That's true. Very sharp, like an Evangelion monster or whatever.
Eric won't get us the Saweetie meal, and he won't protect us from knives.
That's true. Both
And
things
because
are
of
true.
that, I have to give this a 45.
Wow.
Low blow.
Tough.
Could have been higher if we just had that vest.
The thing I found out about this morning.
Yeah. Eric. You could have agreed this morning.
Or you could have given us the Saweetie
I'm just
meal.
saying, maybe peel back the curtain a little bit. I'm just saying I found a bulletproof and stab-proof vest, recommended it to Eric, and said get 4 of them. And his reply was, And I
Typical.
said, do you want them after we need them? That's it. That's the pitch.
And that's the pitch.
We've scrimped and saved on the
He
van.
said, he said it would be cheaper for us to all buy guns.
That's absolutely true.
that
But I
won't
want to
protect me.
I want to be protected.
I want to be defensive, not offensive.
Well, the best defense is a good offense.
I don't like
Just
you.
ask the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Whoa. And Miguel Cabrera. Do you like that? Do you,
What a-
do you
what a
like my,
callback.
do you like
Hold
my
on.
quick wit?
Yeah, way to go,
Hold
man.
on.
Let me just rifle through this thing real quick.
Good thing it was in quotes. popped up
Imagine,
right off
imagine
the
if there were
page.
more than one page.
Shuffle, shuffle.
All right, so what'd you give it?
45.
45?
What do you
It
think
just-
of the greasy, sharp food?
It overpromised and underdelivered. And
I don't-
basically.
I don't know that anything does anything. It just sort of is.
Whoa.
I'm sort of there and it's sort of there and
Right.
then it goes away forever inside me.
Two passing ships vibing.
It was small. It was a mess all around. To pull apart, to hold, to eat. It disintegrates. There was cream.
Did it taste good?
It tasted fine, honestly. I feel like it lived up to the Little Caesar standard of what we said earlier, where it certainly wasn't bad. It was affordable. I enjoyed it. Probably more than a 40.
I didn't really like that garlic sauce.
And there was a lot of it. Gracie likes garlic sauce, and she did not like this pizza, so
No way.
something to think about. Not for you. Her rating doesn't matter.
I was thinking.
No.
Michael's
I'm
computer's going.
I'm gonna give it. I'll give it a
What are you?
68.
Okay. Okay.
It's a 56.5.
That is fair.
I think it's better.
I think it's a little. I think
it's better.
I
than
think
that.
56 is underperforming.
I agree.
I think it's more of exactly what I said.
I think I agree. I think I agree with Michael. I think I agree with Michael. I think that's where it sits. It sits somewhere in the
He's
60s.
He was pretty good.
I think it sits somewhere at a D plus low C.
I don't know
where
why I would
it's not an
that
E.
over just a Little Caesar's pizza,
Yeah,
but it wasn't bad.
no. I think the thing about this particular pizza is that a lot of people are going to go get it because it's kind of a meme.
Yeah,
right
it's just
now.
a wacky thing.
Well,
Yeah.
they're gonna get it because we got it.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
obviously,
that's obvious. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
The bugs,
Yeah, and
will
then
swarm.
Yeah. And then their girlfriends will step on them. It'll be
And
full of
then
pizza. It'll be a whole
the
thing.
herds and the flocks of bats
Yeah, think
and-
about it. But I think that
But
if
you won't be eating it. Neil Armstrong.
that's true,
Fucking
'cause-
cheater.
Yeah,
He's
Little Caesars will not serve liars.
yeah. Also, he's dead.
Well, that's
Oh,
way to bring down the mood.
Sorry, I just I want to make sure all the information's out there.
I think people eat it for the meme, and I think that they'll want to say bad things about it, but they'll eat it. And end up
They
going,
will?
and I think because they'll want to dunk on it. They'll want to go, this fucking sucks.
Do you think there's Little Caesars haters out there?
I think there are going to be people who
Whoa.
go to eat it, and then they end up going like, it's not bad.
Damn.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Well,
So there you
what
go.
again? Okay.
56.5. There you go. Gracie, will you hand me that box?
I just
Well,
think
hang on.
it could have
Hang on.
benefited from
Hang on.
being an actual
Hang
pizza.
on. First, before that,
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
you wouldn't do your job, so
What is
Gracie
this?
had to do it for you. This is the McDonald's Sweetie Meal Facts.
What the fuck is this?
Gracie Sweetie Meal Facts. Now, unbeknownst to you, because you wouldn't let us
What
have our
is
way,
this?
Jordan and I both ate the Sweetie Meal last night.
We gave you every
happened?
opportunity.
I gave you time after time after time on
What
this
is
very
this?
episode to let us review the Sweetie Meal.
What
We
is
are
this?
taking matters into
And
our own hands.
originally, we were gonna tank this whole episode, but Jordan and I really wanted to eat this pizza, so we said we'll just do it at the end. So now here we go.
You should be thanking Mike Illich.
The third act. Jordan and I now review the McDonald's Sweetie Meal.
Well, I don't understand. What the
What's
fuck?
not
What's
to
not to
get?
get?
What's not to get?
I've been
As he said, the
I've been
people
double-
wanted the Caesars and they wanted the
I've been
the McSweetie
double
Meal.
crossed. What the fuck?
Undermined by your own
double
intern.
crust. Bullshit. Wow. Yes, we had our own little secret plan. Lying in wait. So secretive, in fact, Jordan said, oh yeah, I forgot.
Is this why you've been saying forever? Oh, we should get an intern. We should get an intern. So that way you could do something like this?
Well, no.
It
but
kinda just worked
when it
out, to be
presents
honest.
Itself, yeah, when you
Ridiculous.
refuse to
This
adhere to
sucks.
the people's call.
Yeah, do your fucking sweetie facts.
Okay, here we go. McDonald's Sweetie Meal Facts. Fact number 1. Are you excited yet, Eric?
Yeah.
McDonald's began its Famous Orders program in 2020 to share celebrity fast food orders with fans. Saweetie is the first female and, more specifically, African-American musician to have a celebrity menu collaboration with McDonald's. A fact Eric himself could have gotten at 5 o'clock in the morning if he had bothered to spend the effort.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm learning.
Can you imagine if Gracie did this during his lackluster facts?
My facts were good. We had a good Miguel Cabrera fact. We had Pizza Portal. This is a good fact.
The Sweetie Meal includes a Big Mac, 4-piece chicken McNuggets, medium fries, a medium Sprite. It also comes with tangy barbecue sauce and the sweet and sour sauce, going by the name of Sweetie and sour sauce during the collaboration. And I'll give you another little tidbit as I ate it last night. I forget what they said. They said on the board, but they rebranded the sweet
got
and
like
sour.
a metallic sheen.
It
on
had
it.
a real stupid word for it. I don't remember what it was, but it was like we even blinged it up or something like that.
Now it's icy, probably.
That's what it was.
Oh, fuck.
We iced it. That's what it was.
Iced
Something
it?
iced related.
I ordered mine delivery, so I didn't see it at the store.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
if Jordan
Hey.
guessed at it and got it right, how cool could it really be?
Very cool.
Oh.
Very cool. The franchise designed a revamped label for the Sweetie and sour sauce. Oh, I just said that. Which features a metallic finish, picture of a diamond behind the ingredients, and a funky font.
We forgot the funky font.
Whose
That's important.
wording is funky font? Did you write funky font? That's awesome.
Hang on, we're easing into
Yeah,
it.
okay.
For the duration of the collaboration, McDonald's employees are being asked to rap the opening line of Saweetie and Doja Cat's hit song "Best Friend" before taking your order. A move that will no doubt force McDonald's to raise their hourly pay even more. Saweetie is known for remixing meals to her liking, which inspired the collaboration with McDonald's. She has a large social media following, partially from her viral food recommendations, which led McDonald's to notice her and want to collab. When will they be noticing and asking for the Face Jam meal?
Gracie is better at this than I am.
We
This
know.
sucks.
We know. That is a good question. Also, even the paper that I was handed is better. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
a
like-
better piece
I
of
will
paper.
say, I will
It's
say,
a more
the paper is
expensive
better.
piece of paper.
The font is like nicer to read.
can read
It really is better to hold in my hand.
Hope you're taking notes, Eric.
I'm writing.
I saw that Sweetie did she put ranch in spaghetti.
What the fuck? Did she put it in a bucket?
No bucket. That would have been that would have really sealed the deal. But I can't imagine that tasting good. Like, she does a lot of weird crap, apparently.
Oh, and we'll get to this weird crap. The advertisement for the meal encourages customers to try all kinds of crazy combinations, like swapping out the burger bun for fries or hamburger patties, using sauce as a topping drizzled over your nuggets, and swapping out the patty for McNuggets just like Saweetie does. Saweetie does. The dude at the ordering window will definitely be loving it. McDonald's is even serving the Saweetie meal in a branded bag with a branded fry box while supplies last. Have you bought your Face Jam box yet?
Jesus.
And the final...
I didn't get a branded box. I guess supplies ran out.
I think I got a branded box. So...
You must have gone to a different one.
It definitely was.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I mean, for sure. And the final fact, when you download the McDonald's app and order the Saweetie meal, you are entered into a sweepstakes with the chance to win a 5-day trip with your best friend to Las Vegas to watch Saweetie perform. But this isn't the only thing you have a chance at winning. The winner will also receive 2 limited edition handbags from American fashion designer Brandon Blackwood. One for you and your best friend.
Incredible.
We're going to get those bags, baby.
Yeah.
I can't wait. So
You're
who
not
am I?
getting it.
Who am I going to Vegas
You're not
with?
going with anybody
What do you
because
mean?
you wouldn't let us do this.
What? But
I'm Eric.
all right.
Take me to Vegas.
And those are the McDonald's Saweetie meal facts. And I'll say that was all, not even just McDonald's facts. That was just Saweetie meal
I learned
facts.
so much.
That was a Saweet fact sheet.
It really is a better piece of paper.
You know what? Absolutely
It really,
is.
like
I could tell
100%.
just
Yeah.
holding it.
No,
I mean,
it's like you can really
definitely-
hold them and just go like one of these is
You
like
have inferior wood.
Whatever tree you're using, kill it.
Stop using a bush.
Oh my god.
And now it's time
Okay.
for the Saweetie haiku.
What the fuck?
Oh, well, he could only
I
do
told
one
you.
haiku.
I
This-
told you I would do one for Saweetie.
Why do you think I backed him when he didn't do it? You didn't find that suspect?
I absolutely did.
I'm just saying, because
Oh
I
my
knew,
God. You
I
didn't seem
knew
to
he
press
put the
it.
work in. I knew he put the work in where it mattered. Jordan, go ahead.
On the good part. Nugs between the buns. Your besties in a Tessie. Icy Queen Hero.
Excellent. And he even mentioned ass.
Oh my god. Is Icy Queen Hero Gracie? She came in and just froze me out.
Open,
for you
it's
to
open to
decide.
interpretation.
up.
The
You gotta-
line about your bestie in a Tessie
Yeah.
is from one of her songs, and I figured it applied.
Oh, you
it
had to-
applied to
you
us.
just had to- Did you Google
I
that,
wouldn't
or-
have even known that because it does apply to us. I don't think she froze you so much as you froze yourself, and she
Yeah.
just kind of pushed your frozen body out of the way. But then, like,
Yeah,
like, it
we,
was.
you were standing in front of the freeze ray, and we were
Yeah,
telling you
yeah.
you should move, and you were like,
And
"No,
then-
I don't think so."
and then you shattered like Boris from GoldenEye.
You were
well,
not
I am invincible.
Yeah,
and then
that's what he thought.
Yeah.
He's like, I control the fact sheet, and then shattered.
Yeah. You clicking the pen.
Yeah,
blows up.
Hey, click this.
So what kind of remixes did you do with your order?
Okay, so
What the fuck?
So here's
How
the
is
thing.
this still going?
Here's the thing. Let's fire into this. When you order the Saweetie meal, I was expecting some sort of Saweetie creations, right? Some sort of like I knew what the meal was, right? It was a burger and fries and nuggets.
the components of it.
But like, what is it gonna be? Well, let me tell you. They handed me a burger and nuggets and fries, and that was it.
And they're like, do it yourself.
And if I had not had my step-by-step tutorial flyer that I had gotten a month ago, I wouldn't have even known how to eat it like Saweetie. Thankfully, I put it on my refrigerator and saved it. So I came home with the Saweetie meal, ran over to the instructions, and then I was like, which one do I want? So what I did was I took the top and bottom bun of the Big Mac, and then I left the middle bun because I was gonna use the sweet and sour sauce in the special Saweetie branded packet. They didn't give it to me. They gave me spicy mustard, which is not part of the Saweetie meal.
I got Cajun instead of barbecue.
I'll also have you know, I ordered the Saweetie meal, which is as we described, and they said, "Great, what kind of sauce?"